Hello and welcome to your EFT tapping session for overwhelm, stress, and the mental load. Please make sure that you have water on hand and stay hydrated throughout the session. We're going to be moving energy around and out of the body. So sit down and get yourself nice and comfortable. We're going to have a setup phrase that we're going to do 3 rounds of. And then we will go and we will do 4 rounds of tapping. So take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Grounding yourself into the present moment. Breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'd like you to think for a moment, if you were to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being relaxed, 10 being highly overwhelmed, what you would rate yourself. And I'd like you to think of any specific situations that contribute to the feelings that you're having. And think of those as we begin tapping. So here's our setup statement. We're going to do it on the karate chop, which is this point here. And we're just going to be lightly tapping and just repeat after me. Even though I feel overwhelmed, stressed, and burdened by the mental load, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel overwhelmed, stressed, and burdened by the mental load, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel overwhelmed, stressed, and burdened by the mental load, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just noticing any sensations in your body. We are now going to do round 1. So we're going to start tapping on the top of our head. And so just repeating after me. I release any remaining stress and tension, allowing calmness to flow through me. And now eyebrow point. This overwhelm is weighing me down. Side of the eye. I feel so stressed and exhausted by the mental load. Under the eye. I release this overwhelm and allow myself to find balance. Under the nose. I am ready to let go of the stress and reclaim my peace of mind. Chin point. I choose to release the weight of the mental load and feel lighter. Collarbone point. Even though I feel overwhelmed right now, I deeply love and accept myself. Under the arm. I release this overwhelm from my body and my mind. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Noticing any thoughts, feelings, emotions that arise, sensations in your body. And now remember to take a drink of water before we go on to round 2. We are now going to do round 2. So we are going to start again with the karate chop point and a setup statement. So repeating after me, even though I still have some lingering overwhelm and stress, I choose to release it for my well-being. And again, even though I still have some overwhelm and stress, I choose to release it for my well-being. Last one. Even though I still have some lingering overwhelm and stress, I choose to release it for my well-being. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to now start again on the head, tapping on the top. Repeating after me. I am filled with a sense of peace and clarity, free from overwhelm and stress. Eyebrow point. I am ready to let go of this remaining overwhelm. Side of the eye. I release the stress that is holding on to me. Under the eye. I find strength and resilience within myself. Under the nose. I release the mental load and embrace clarity. Chin point. I choose to navigate my responsibilities with ease and balance. Collarbone point. I am worthy of peace and relaxation. And under the arm, I let go of any remaining stress and tension in my body. Deep breath in through the nose. Noticing any thoughts and feelings, any sensations in the body. And taking a drink of water. Next, we're going to move on to round 3. We're now going to do round 3. But before we go on, I would like you to think about what you rated yourself on the scale of 1 to 10. 1 being completely relaxed and 10 being completely overwhelmed. And just see if you've changed the number in which you started with. Okay, so we're going to start again with a setup phrase, tapping on the karate chop 3 rounds. So repeating after me, even though I have a little bit of residual stress, I choose to release it completely and embrace calmness. Again, even though I have a little bit of residual stress, I choose to release it completely and embrace calmness. And last one, even though I have a little bit of residual stress, I choose to release it completely and embrace calmness. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay, top of the head. I am centered, peaceful, and recharged, ready for whatever comes my way. Eyebrow point. I release the last trace of overwhelm. Side of the eye. I feel calm and centered within myself. Under the eye, I choose to let go of stress and find tranquility. Under the nose, I release any remaining mental burden. Chin point, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Collarbone, I am at peace with myself and my responsibilities. And under the arm, I release all remaining stress from my body, feeling calm and relaxed. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feeling that transformation. Noticing any sensations, any thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Taking a drink of water. Next, we are going to move on to our closing round. This is our closing round. You've done so well. We're going to start with the karate chop point in our setup phrase, and we'll do that 3 times, and then we'll do our last round. So repeating after me. Even though I've made progress, I fully release all overwhelm, stress, and mental load, and embrace a sense of peace and clarity. Even though I've made progress, I fully release all overwhelm, stress, and mental load, and embrace a sense of peace and clarity. Last one. Even though I've made progress, I fully release all overwhelm, stress, and mental load, and embrace a sense of peace and clarity. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Big deep breath in and out. And now we're going to start on the top of the head, repeating after me. I am centered, peaceful, and recharged, ready for whatever comes my way. Eyebrow point. I release any lingering feelings of overwhelm and stress. Side of the eye. I am free from the burdens of the mental load. Under the eye, I feel light, calm, and focused. Under the nose, I choose to prioritize self-care and find balance. Chin point. I am capable of managing my responsibilities with ease. Collarbone point. I am grateful for the peace and clarity I have cultivated. Under the arm, I release all remaining stress and tension from my body. Embracing a state of calm and well-being. Taking a big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now I'd like you to reassess the intensity of your overwhelm and your stress. And think about how that shifted and what you would now rate yourself on the scale of 1 to 10. And I want to congratulate you for completing this EFT tapping session. Remember to do this multiple times if you are still struggling. And if you need any help, please feel free to reach out to me. You can email me, sarah@soulmacollective.com, or you can find me on Instagram, send me a DM, sarah.ann.ferguson. And from my heart to yours, I hope this has been helpful or inspiring in some way.